Today we are going to see about endometrial cancer. Endometrial cancer is a type of cancer that begins in the uterus. The uterus is the hollow, pear-shaped pelvic organ where fetal developments occur. Endometrial cancer begins in a layer of cells that forms the lining, endometrium, of the uterus. Endometrial cancer is sometimes called uterine cancer. Other types of cancer can form in the uterus include uterine sarcoma, but they are much less common than endometrial cancer. Endometrial cancer is often detected and at an early stage because it frequently produces abnormal vaginal bleeding. If endometrial cancer is discovered early, removing the uterus surgically often cures endometrial cancer. Symptoms. Signs and symptoms of endometrial cancer may include vaginal bleeding after menopause, bleeding between periods, pelvic pain. When to see a doctor. Make an appointment with your doctor if you experience any persistent signs or symptoms that worry you. Causes. Doctor don't know what causes endometrial cancer. What known is that something occurs to create changes, mutations in the DNA of the cells in the endometrium, the lining of the uterus. The mutation turns normal, healthy cells into abnormal cells. Healthy cells grow and multiply at the set rate, eventually dying at the set time. Abnormal cells grow and multiply out of control and they don't die at the set time. The accumulating abnormal cells form a mass tumor. Cancer cells invade nearby tissues and can separate from our initial tumor and spread elsewhere in the body. Metastasis. Risk factors. Risk factors that increase endometrial cancer. Changes in the balance of female hormones in the body. The ovaries make two main female hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Fluctuation in the balance of these hormones cause changes in the endometrium. A disease or condition that increases the amount of estrogen but not the level of progesterone in your body can increase your risk of endometrial cancer. Examples include irregular ovulation patterns, which might happen in polycystic ovary syndrome, obesity, and diabetes. Taking hormones after menopause that contain estrogen but not progesterone increase the risk of endometrial cancer. A rare type of ovarian tumor that secretes estrogen also can increase the risk of endometrial cancer. More years of menstruation. Starting menstruation at an early age, before age 12 or beginning menopause later increases the risk of endometrial cancer. The more periods you had, the more exposure your endometrium has to estrogen. Never have been pregnant. If you have never been pregnant, you have a higher risk of endometrial cancer than someone who had at least one pregnancy. Older age. As you get older, your risk of endometrial cancer increases. Endometrial cancer occurs most often after menopause. Obesity. Being obese increases your risk of endometrial cancer. This may occur because excess body fat alters your body balance of hormones. Hormone therapy for breast cancer. Taking the hormone therapy drug tamoxifen for breast cancer can increase the risk of developing endometrial cancer. If you are taking tamoxifen, discuss the risk with your doctor. For most of the benefits of tamoxifen outweigh the small risk of the endometrial cancer. An inherited colon cancer syndrome. Lynch syndrome, also called hereditary non-polyposis colorectal cancer, HNPCC. It is a syndrome that increases the risk of colon cancer and other cancers, including endometrial cancer. Lynch syndrome is caused by a gene mutation passed from parents to children. If a family member has been diagnosed with Lynch syndrome, discuss your risk of the genetic syndrome with your doctor. If you have been diagnosed with Lynch syndrome, ask your doctor to cancer screening test whenever you should undergo. Prevention. To reduce the risk of endometrial cancer, you may wish to talk to your doctor about the risk of hormone therapy after menopause. If you are considering hormone replacement therapy to help control menopause symptoms, talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits unless you have undergone a hysterectomy. Replacement is estrogen alone after menopause may increase your risk of endometrial cancer. Taking a combination of estrogen and progesterone can reduce the risk. Hormone therapy carry other risks, so weigh the benefits and risks with your doctor. Consider taking birth control pills. Using oral contraceptives for at least 1 year may reduce the endometrial cancer risk. The risk reduction is thought to last for several years after you stop taking oral contraceptives. Oral contraceptives have side effects, though, so discuss the benefits and risks with your doctor. Maintain a healthy weight. Obesity increases the risk of endometrial cancer, so work to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. If you need to lose weight, increase your physical activity and reduce the number of calories you eat each day. Thank you.